Imagine waking up in a world where every decision is made by artificial intelligence. From the moment you wake up to the time you go to sleep, AI dictates your schedule, your diet, your entertainment, even your social interactions. This isn't science fiction, this is the potential reality we face as AI rapidly evolves. Artificial intelligence, in its simplest form, is the ability of machines to perform tasks that typically require human intelligence. We already see it everywhere in our smartphones, our cars, our homes. But what happens when AI becomes exponentially more powerful? One of the most significant impacts AI could have is on the global economy. Imagine a world where AI algorithms manage entire financial systems, making decisions about investments, resource allocation, and trade with a speed and efficiency unmatched by any human. Stock markets could operate 24/7, reacting to global events in real time, potentially eliminating crashes caused by human emotion and error. Supply chains could be optimized to the minutest detail, ensuring goods reach their destinations with minimal waste and delay. This could lead to unprecedented economic growth and prosperity, but it also raises concerns. Who controls these AI systems? How do we ensure they operate ethically and fairly? What happens to the millions of jobs that become obsolete when AI takes over financial management? These are questions we need to address now, before we reach a point of no return. We must consider the potential consequences of handing over the reins of our economic systems to algorithms, no matter how efficient they may seem. The decisions made by these AI systems will ripple through every aspect of our lives, impacting everything from the price of bread to the availability of jobs. The transition to AI-managed economies will be a complex and challenging process. It will require careful planning, robust regulations, and a focus on retraining and reskilling the workforce. We need to develop new economic models that account for the unique capabilities of AI while ensuring fairness, transparency, and accountability. This is not just an economic issue, it's a societal one. The future of work, the distribution of wealth, and the very fabric of our social structures will be reshaped by the rise of AI in economic management. We cannot afford to be complacent. We must engage in a global dialogue about the ethical, economic, and societal implications of AI. This conversation needs to involve policymakers, business leaders, researchers, and citizens from all walks of life. The choices we make today will determine whether AI becomes a force for good, driving global prosperity and well-being, or a force that exacerbates inequalities and concentrates power in the hands of a select few. The future of the global economy hinges on the decisions we make today. Perhaps the most chilling potential of AI lies in its application to warfare. Imagine autonomous weapon systems, drones, and robots capable of making life-or-death decisions without human intervention. These machines could identify targets, engage in combat, and even choose who lives and who dies, all based on algorithms and data. Proponents argue that AI-powered weapons could reduce civilian casualties by making more precise decisions in the heat of battle. They claim that machines, devoid of emotions like fear and anger, would be less likely to make rash decisions that result in unnecessary bloodshed. However, the potential downsides are terrifying. What happens if an AI system malfunctions or is hacked? Could we see a rogue AI launching an attack without human authorization? What about the ethical implications of delegating the decision to kill to a machine? The development of autonomous weapon systems is a Pandora's box. Once opened, it may be impossible to close. We are on the cusp of a new era in warfare, one where machines, not humans, could become the ultimate arbiters of life and death. This is not a future we should rush into blindly. We need to establish clear international regulations and ethical frameworks for the development and deployment of AI in warfare. The potential consequences of failing to do so are too dire to contemplate. The very future of humanity could be at stake. The development of autonomous weapon systems is not just a technological challenge, it's a moral one. We must ask ourselves, what limits are we willing to place on the use of AI in warfare? Do we want to live in a world where machines decide who lives and who dies? These are not questions with easy answers, but they are questions we must grapple with urgently. The stakes are too high to ignore. The decisions we make today will determine whether AI enhances our security or leads us down a path of unimaginable destruction. The future of warfare, and perhaps the future of humanity itself, hangs in the balance. In a world dominated by AI, privacy becomes an even more precious commodity. Imagine a society where AI systems constantly monitor your every move, tracking your location, your online activity, your conversations, even your emotions. This data could be used for a variety of purposes, from targeted advertising to predicting your future behavior. While some may argue that this level of data collection could lead to a more personalized and efficient world, the potential for abuse is enormous. Governments could use this information to suppress dissent, corporations could exploit it for profit, and hackers could steal it for nefarious purposes. The erosion of privacy is one of the most significant challenges we face in the age of AI. We need to establish clear legal frameworks that protect our fundamental right to privacy in a world where data is the new currency. This includes the right to know what data is being collected about us, how it's being used, and who has access to it. We need to develop technologies that prioritize privacy by design, ensuring that AI systems are built with safeguards that prevent misuse and abuse of personal information. The quest for a balance between the benefits of AI and the protection of privacy will be an ongoing struggle. We need to find ways to leverage the power of AI without sacrificing our fundamental freedoms. This requires a collaborative effort from technologists, policymakers, and citizens alike. We need to develop a new social contract for the digital age, one that recognizes the value of privacy and establishes clear boundaries for the collection and use of personal information. The future of privacy hinges on our ability to find this delicate balance. We must be vigilant in our defense of privacy, demanding transparency and accountability from those who collect and use our data. The decisions we make today will determine whether AI ushers in an era of unprecedented surveillance or empowers us to live freely and securely in a data-driven world. The future of privacy is in our hands. AI has the potential to revolutionize healthcare, offering the possibility of cures for diseases that have plagued humanity for centuries. Imagine AI-powered diagnostic tools that can detect diseases at their earliest stages, personalized treatment plans tailored to your unique genetic makeup, and robotic surgeons capable of performing complex procedures with superhuman precision. AI could analyze massive data sets of medical records, identifying patterns and insights that could lead to breakthroughs in drug discovery and disease prevention. The potential benefits are enormous, offering hope for a future where debilitating diseases are a thing of the past. However, the integration of AI into healthcare also raises important ethical and practical considerations. Who is responsible when an AI system makes a mistake? How do we ensure that access to AI-powered healthcare is equitable and affordable? How do we protect patient privacy when sensitive medical data is being analyzed by algorithms? These are just some of the questions we need to address as we navigate the uncharted waters of AI in healthcare. The potential for AI to transform healthcare is undeniable, but we must proceed with caution and foresight. We need to develop rigorous testing and validation protocols for AI-powered medical devices and systems. We need to establish clear ethical guidelines for the use of AI in healthcare, ensuring that patient safety and well-being are always paramount. And we need to ensure that the benefits of AI in healthcare are shared equitably, reaching those who need it most, regardless of their socioeconomic status. The future of healthcare is being rewritten by AI, and we have a responsibility to ensure that this transformation benefits all of humanity. We must embrace the potential of AI while remaining vigilant about its limitations and potential risks. The decisions we make today will determine whether AI ushers in a new era of medical marvels or exacerbates existing inequalities in healthcare. The future of healthcare is in our hands. As the climate crisis intensifies, AI could be our secret weapon in the fight to save our planet. Imagine AI-powered systems that can analyze environmental data, predict natural disasters, and optimize resource management with unprecedented precision. AI could help us develop renewable energy sources, design sustainable cities, and monitor the health of our ecosystems in real time. From tracking deforestation patterns to optimizing agricultural practices, AI could empower us to make smarter decisions that mitigate the impacts of climate change and preserve the planet for future generations. The potential for AI to address environmental challenges is vast, but it requires a concerted effort from governments, businesses, and individuals. We need to invest in research and development of AI-powered environmental solutions, prioritize data sharing and collaboration, and ensure that AI is used ethically and responsibly in the environmental domain. The scale and urgency of the climate crisis demand bold solutions, and AI could be the key to unlocking a sustainable future. We must act quickly and decisively to leverage the power of AI for environmental good. The time for complacency is over. We need to embrace innovation, foster collaboration, and prioritize the health of our planet above all else. The decisions we make today will determine whether AI becomes a force for environmental preservation or accelerates our planet's decline. The future of our environment hinges on our ability to harness the power of AI for good. Imagine a world where education is tailored to your individual needs and learning style. AI could personalize the learning experience, providing customized lessons, adaptive assessments, and real-time feedback that helps you learn more effectively. AI tutors could provide individualized support, identifying areas where you need help, and adjusting the curriculum to match your pace. This could democratize education, making high-quality learning accessible to anyone with an internet connection, regardless of their background or location. However, the use of AI in education also raises concerns about data privacy, algorithmic bias, and the role of human interaction in the learning process. We need to ensure that AI systems used in education are designed ethically, protecting student privacy, promoting fairness, and fostering human connection. The goal should be to enhance, not replace, the role of teachers, empowering them with AI tools that help them create more engaging and effective learning environments. The future of education is being shaped by AI, and we have a responsibility to ensure that this transformation benefits all learners. We need to invest in research and development of AI-powered educational tools, prioritize teacher training and support, and ensure that ethical considerations are at the forefront of AI adoption in education. The decisions we make today will determine whether AI empowers us to create a more equitable and effective education system for all. AI is not just transforming our economies and institutions, it's also reshaping our culture. Imagine AI-generated music, art, and literature that pushes the boundaries of creativity, creating new forms of artistic expression we can't even imagine today. AI could help us understand and preserve our cultural heritage, translating ancient texts, reconstructing historical artifacts, and creating immersive experiences that bring the past to life. The possibilities are endless, offering a glimpse into a future where AI enhances our cultural experiences in profound ways. However, the rise of AI in the cultural sphere also raises questions about authenticity, originality, and the very definition of art. What happens when machines become the creators, not just the tools of art? How do we distinguish between human and AI-generated creativity? These are questions we need to grapple with as AI blurs the lines between human and machine creativity. The cultural impact of AI is still unfolding, and we are only beginning to understand its implications. We need to engage in a thoughtful dialogue about the role of AI in culture, exploring its potential to enrich our artistic experiences while preserving the essence of human creativity. The decisions we make today will determine whether AI enhances our cultural landscape or leads to a homogenization of art and a devaluation of human expression. Imagine a world where AI governs entire countries, making decisions about infrastructure, resource allocation, and social welfare with unparalleled efficiency and impartiality. AI could analyze vast amounts of data, identify optimal solutions to complex problems, and implement policies with speed and precision. This could lead to a more efficient and equitable society, free from the corruption and inefficiencies that plague human governance. However, the idea of AI governance also raises profound questions about accountability, transparency, and the very nature of democracy. Who controls the AI systems that govern our lives? How do we ensure that AI acts in the best interest of the people it governs? How do we prevent AI from becoming a tool for authoritarian control? These are questions we must address before we entrust our future to machines. The prospect of AI governance is both exciting and daunting. It offers the potential for a more efficient and equitable society, but it also requires us to rethink our traditional notions of governance and democracy. We need to develop robust frameworks for AI accountability, ensuring that AI systems are transparent, auditable, and aligned with human values. The future of governance is being reshaped by AI, and we have a responsibility to ensure that this transformation leads to a more just and equitable world. The rise of AI is already transforming the job market, automating tasks that were once performed by humans. Imagine a future where entire professions become obsolete as AI systems become capable of performing tasks more efficiently and cost-effectively than humans. From truck drivers to factory workers, from customer service representatives to financial analysts, millions of jobs could be displaced by the rise of AI. This could lead to widespread unemployment, social unrest, and a widening gap between the haves and the have-nots. The potential for AI-driven job displacement is a serious concern, requiring proactive solutions to mitigate its impact. We need to invest in education and retraining programs that equip workers with the skills needed for the jobs of the future. We need to explore new economic models, such as universal basic income, that provide a safety net for those displaced by automation. And we need to foster a dialogue about the future of work, ensuring that the benefits of AI are shared broadly and that no one is left behind in the transition to an AI-powered economy. The future of work is being reshaped by AI, and we have a responsibility to ensure that this transformation benefits all members of society. We need to embrace the potential of AI while addressing the challenges it poses to the job market. The decisions we make today will determine whether AI leads to a more prosperous and equitable future for all or exacerbates existing inequalities and social divisions. As AI becomes more powerful, we face a growing number of ethical dilemmas. Imagine AI systems making decisions about who gets a loan, who gets parole, even who receives medical treatment. How do we ensure that these decisions are fair and unbiased? How do we prevent AI from perpetuating existing social biases? How do we hold AI accountable for its actions? These are questions that demand careful consideration and ethical frameworks that guide the development and deployment of AI. The ethical implications of AI are profound, requiring us to rethink our values and principles in a world increasingly shaped by machines. We need to develop ethical guidelines for AI development, ensuring that AI systems are aligned with human values and promote fairness, transparency, and accountability. We need to foster a public dialogue about the ethics of AI, engaging citizens from all walks of life in the conversation about how AI should be used and governed. The future of AI hinges on our ability to address these ethical challenges. We must proceed with caution and foresight, ensuring that AI is used for good and that its benefits are shared broadly. The decisions we make today will determine whether AI enhances our lives or leads us down a path of unintended consequences. The future of AI, and perhaps the future of humanity itself, depends on our commitment to ethical AI development and deployment. The age of AI is upon us, bringing with it both unprecedented opportunities and potential perils. The decisions we make today will determine whether AI empowers us to create a better future or leads us down a path of unintended consequences. We must embrace the potential of AI while remaining vigilant about its limitations and potential risks. The future is not predetermined, it is ours to shape. We must engage in a thoughtful and informed dialogue about the future of AI, considering its implications for our economy, our society, and our humanity. We must work together to ensure that AI is used for good, promoting fairness, equality, and the well-being of all. What role will you play in shaping a future where AI has immense power? Let's discuss in the comments below. If you found this exploration of AI's potential impact thought-provoking, please give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel for more content like this, and share it with your friends. Together, let's navigate the exciting and challenging future of AI.